going to be a series, okay? First of all, cleaning your men, putting on the chichikawa properly, and how to shape your men. And I might go over how to repaint this membuchi here, wear and tear, where you get smacked a lot. So this is a 1.2 tezashi men, 1.2 bu tezashi men I have for a couple of months, and I want to go over how we go about cleaning your men after extreme dirtiness, and how to disinfect. Okay, now I have a little bit of OCD and I really hate wearing dirty men, and I kind of hate seeing these sweat stains build up around the men futon, around here, just basically where you sweat a lot. Okay, I had to gross this one out and bear the pain of wearing it for a while, so I have a sample to work on. But the inside, things like this, it's horrendous. Okay, and especially this is gonna be, I believe, one of the dirtiest areas when it comes to your men. Sweat's gonna drip down the side. When you do kia, you're gonna spit, and a lot of people actually don't even clean the mengane inside. Yeah, you're spitting, it's getting dirty, you're colliding with people. Yeah, people are sweating on you, spitting on you. It's nasty. Okay, so this is what I like to do. There has been some argument within my dojo. Do you just dip this in a bucket of water? I'm not going to agree or disagree to that. If it's code red, if this thing has gone through hell, you may have to dip it in water, but I'll do another video on that. I am not a big fan of doing so. And here's another thing that I want to mention. When we're cleaning off these sweat stains, it's gonna help a little bit cleaning your men, but the underlying issue is not just the outside. It's the sweat building up inside the futon itself, causing you to smell like rotten yogurt. This thing is a pandemic on its own, so you have to clean it once in a while. Okay, so what I like to do is I get a tenugui or a wet cloth, clean one. Okay, you don't want to clean something dirty with another dirty thing. And you know, this helps if you do this after each practice. At least just give it a wipe down. Right? Just gently, just scrub all over the sweat stains. Okay, just work it. You might have to do it a couple of times depending on how stubborn salt stain is. While it gets wet, it might look like it's disappearing, but you know, as it dries, it might come right back up. You don't want to use a cloth that is way too damp. Okay, you don't want to soak this thing, but yeah, just it helps if you do this once in a while. Especially for those of you, if you feel like your Kendo friends are slowly trying to avoid you, maybe your bogu stinks. Yeah? So take Clean your bogu not only prolongs your bogu life, but it'll prolong some friendship too. You know, sometimes I go to Keiko and I can smell them from miles away. Okay. Look, this has been so bad that it's even within the stitches. It's deep in there. This is bad. Okay. Now, I've seen people use vinegar, baking powder. Yeah, you can give it a try. I wouldn't, because I don't want to lose the indigo dye too fast. Yeah, and so I'll just give it a gentle rub. I tried to follow the direction of the stitches. I don't try, so this is all straight lines. I'll try not go diagonally. It's just me. Okay. Now I did notice this works better for full orizashi men. This has deer skin, kongawa. So let's see. But now when you wipe this down, don't scrub the hell out of it like you're digging for oil in the Middle East. And just gently. And this 1.2 is heavily dyed, so oh, this is stubborn. Maybe I left it too long, but I'll keep working on it. Okay. The edges. Alright, let's keep rubbing it. I have literally seen people try to do this with paper towel. Don't do that. Don't. Try. You're going to regret it. But this is generally the way I like to do it. Okay? So even with clean areas, I'll just give it a gentle rub down. Oh, I'm really worried about these deep stains, but let's see how I do it. You might have to do this multiple times. I'll let it dry, do it. Now, while my arm gets some rest, I've seen people spray Febreze Lysol over this. I don't know if you tried that before, but once sweat and Febreze or Lysol mixes, it's okay for the first few hours. It kicks up later on. It gets really, really nasty. Okay? Now, that's quarantine level right there. Okay, can you see it in the video? Okay, I'm gonna scrub. I know I said gently, but I'm gonna put a little bit more pressure. I'm working it. I just want to get the salt off. I have this eerie feeling I'm going to be working hard on this thing. Okay, keep at it. I think I'll let it dry a little, I'll come back to it. Oh no, even deep inside. Okay. I don't want to go too hard, but it's forcing me to. Okay. I did hear some people like to spray a bit of hydrogen peroxide to bring out the salt. I haven't tried it, so I'm not going to even do it on the video. I don't want to spread false information. Okay, that too. Let me start working it. Get the angle of the video a little bit better there. After Keiko, when this thing is damp, I know you're all in a hurry to go home, at least as soon as you arrive home, give it a bit of a wipe down. Yeah? Take care of your men. Don't just leave it in your bag and leave it in the back of your car, in the car, and go back to practice with it. There we go. Keep working it, drag it out. And I'll just keep going. Okay. Oh, that's deep. Okay. I'll come back to this. Same thing around the uchiwa in here. I'll give it a good wipe. Okay. There's a video where I use the chin pad. I wear it sometimes, but it helps. I forget sometimes, but try use that. It'll really keep hygiene level up on your bogu. Get a good wipe. Already it's looking better, but as I said in the beginning of this video, it could come back as it dries out. Okay, but I've removed a lot of it, and this part's still dirty. At this point, I have to go through the whole thing. Okay. And basically you keep at it. Okay. Those of you that follow me on Facebook, I recently just posted about a odor eliminator that I'll be bringing in from Korea. I think I'll give that a try once it arrives. Maybe that's a whole video on its own. The reason I'm not selling that right now is I like to test all my products before I launch. So I'll do like a review and get back to you on it. Okay, back to the outside. It dried out quite a bit, but looks like it's gone. Okay, it's still there, but give it a little bit more wipe. Okay, along the edges, it's looking much nicer than when I began this video. All right. Now also, if you spray Lysol and Febreze, look, those are quite harsh chemicals, especially the inside. Now, when you go back to practice, what I had was rash come up on the side of my face. I don't have the most sensitive skin out there, but it was irritating. All right, so that's that. I don't know what that is, but it's still there. What is that? I think glue from the tag when I took the tag off. Okay. Mengane. And also, once in a while, please clean inside here too. Like when you were young, your mom probably told you, wash behind your ears. This is behind something, isn't it? Clear it clean. Okay. You might have a question, do I sell these 1.2 Tezashi on my site? No, I don't. This was personal use. Am I a big fan of this, man? Not really. I use it time to time. Okay. Give the main gun a bit of a wipe. Look, they sell manga that they say it's treated with antimicrobial I can't even say those biological words. Antimicrobacterial, whatnot. BS, you have to clean them. Alright, so that's that. When you dry your men, try to leave it like this in a well ventilated area, not under the sun. Now, this is what I do. I was using 70% isopropyl alcohol, but when it gets this bad, I went to Walgreens and I picked this up. It came with a spray bottle, so I just got this. Yeah, on. Do this in a well ventilated area. Don't be smoking while you do this, you'll catch fire, okay? I'll give it a good spray. I would carry this with you in a bag, okay? And just spray it down to kill the bacteria that's living. It just, invaded your men after you sweated. I'm not saying your sweat is full of bacteria, but that sweat will start building bacteria. It will attract them. They'll move in like, I don't know, they like found Mars. They'll come in, so I'll just give it a good spray. Okay, usually not this much, but this man is, oh, it smells bad right now. And I'm just hoping regular treatment would kill the bacteria inside. Okay. All right. After I do that, I think I'll just give it one more wipe. Okay. Doesn't it look so much better than what was before? Now, I'm not a scientist. I'm not Bill Nye the Science Guy, but I believe excessive use of, oh my God, my table's going smurf, of those harsh chemicals like Febreze and stuff, it could start putting damage on the isome cotton that's used to make your men. Okay, so I'll do that. For the sake of video, let me just show you again how much better it looks once wiped down. Okay, looks so much nicer, rejuvenated already. Okay, next video to follow will be how to put your chichikawa on a man. And then what I'll do is, I know this is used, but when you buy a new bogu, it comes like that. How to shape it, okay? And if you know, sometimes you go to Geiko, you have some people come in looking sharp like this with your men. There's some people that look like that. You don't want that. You want that Mount Fuji shape. Okay, so there you go. Looking neat. Office smells like isopropyl alcohol. All right, I hope this helps. Bye.